In this video, I will talk about ECS Miner. ECS Miner is implemented in Java using the NetBeans IDE. The main Java file is the miner.java file in the mine class package. If we go to this file, we can see the implementation. This Java file contains the main methods for the ECS Miner. First, if we go to the main method, starting from line 1994, we can see how the command line options are initialized and the initial setup is done. So here we see how the command line options are initialized and they're doing the initial setup. Next, starting from lines 2040 to 2050, logging files and options are initialized. So starting from here to here, in line 2051, the classify method is called, which here it's line 2050, and we're calling the classify method. The classify method does the classification and novel detection tasks. Next, we describe this method. The classify method first loads arguments and then initializes different local variables. First, let's go to the start of the function. Next, it will build the initial ensemble. So first here we can see how it's initializing the arguments. Now here on line 1431, that's when it's building the initial ensemble, shown here, until line 1493, shown here. Next, there's a while loop in line 1534. In this while loop here, this while loop does the online classification, and we will go through different key activities of this loop later. So first, in line 1545, the next instance is the stream is tested using the ensemble, and then after that, if the instance is found to be an outlier, it is added to the outlier buffer. So first we can see here if it is an outlier, then it triggers novel class detection if the outlier buffer size is greater than a threshold. Otherwise, the new instance is classified as an existing class. Next, in line 1573, if the number of new instances that are labeled by experts as per the timing constraint is greater than or equal to the chunk size, then we train another model using this chunk and update the existing ensemble using the update ensemble method. In line 1613, shown here. When updating the ensemble, we consider the recurrent classes as existing class, i.e. those classes are not novel. We describe detailed instructions on how to run ECS Miner using a handout provided to you. Note that in order to run the ECS Miner using the instructions provided, you must build the project using NetBeans. This concludes the explanation of ECS Miner.